Hey guys, Sally Insall Smith. It is Thursday, Travel Thursday. Welcome to this quick call. So I'm going to share my screen. I just want to give all of you on this call. I don't know that everyone on this call, not everybody's in Building for Success, but you know what? 2020 is 2020. So we are going to start sharing our team calls. We're going to start sharing the information because this year is about helping those that want to work, rank up, have massive success in 2020, and the numbers are all aligned for everybody that really participates to actually have massive success this year. So, I get to jump on some calls which go through to USA, and I'm just going to share some of the updates with you, some of the stuff, and we're not going to do this every single week. Andrew and I will just randomly do a call when we think we've got some valuable information. So we've got some exciting stuff we want to share with you tonight. So just make sure that if you've got your own team, and a team could be maybe 5 people, or it could be 50 people, or 500 people, it doesn't really matter. Just make sure that you're filtering the information back to the guys which are working with you. So first things first, obviously the welcome back promotion link is back up, and I just want to double check our electricity has just gone off. So I just want to make sure that we are switching over to Andrew's 3G very quickly. So if you guys can hear me, can someone just raise your hands?
Okay, it's off. Let's wait. Okay, let's keep it on 3G. Because this is going to be going up and down, up and down.
Sorry about that. We just had to switch over again. The electricity went off again. So I'm just going to share my screen.
We'll stay on 3G now.
We're going to stay on 3G. So Merglin, if you can just raise your hand that you can hear me clearly. Okay, you guys can hear me. Okay, awesome. So very, very quickly, we have the welcome back promotion. The link is still live. Now, this is what I want to make you very aware of. From tomorrow, the 7th of February, the welcome back promotion is going to have the silver included in the welcome back promotion. So here's the deal, is that if you've got somebody who is inactive, auto-cancelled, and they are less than 1 year, they can go and get back their same position. But if they previously had gold or platinum and they now want to join on silver and business, they can do that. But the welcome back pricing is still $99. So the way I looked at it yesterday and today is, if the person wants to come back and they were just a gold member, they didn't have the business, my recommendation would be that you sign them up on a brand new membership at $25 plus the tax for silver. If they previously had the business and they are more than 1 year, they can obviously sign under a new sponsor. Again, they can retake gold, silver, platinum, titanium. If they're going to take silver and business, it's $99 on the welcome back. Okay, I don't see the benefit of welcoming them back on a silver because there are no points allocated on silver. So if they previously were on gold and they want to come back on the welcome back promotion on silver, remember there's no benefit to doing it this way. I would rather sign them up on the $25 plus tax and put a brand new membership in. So I hope you guys understand that, is that once again, if you had a gold member before that wants to welcome back or come back in and they now want to take silver, rather sign them up, don't do it on the welcome back. If they want to come back on gold, platinum or titanium and include the business, I would do the welcome back promotion. So from tomorrow, that link is going to be up running again 100%. Now, if you sign somebody up on a silver membership right now, and they want to add on the business, right now, that person would need to phone support and telephonically ask support to add on the business for them. They are busy working on the back Dream Trip site for silver, where it will have a little click button and it'll say upgrade me, and they'll be able to add on the business. We're hoping that they're going to have that up and running in the next week. But for now, if you've got somebody on silver, they've just put in their 4th person, they want to add on the business, they just need to pick up the call and phone support and get them to add the business for them. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, so now I want to talk about the silver duplication. So the whole thing is that we've been talking about get 6 and get fixed. And we want to show you realistically the earnings. So right now on the promotion period, for every single silver member that you put in, it's a $2.50 direct commission. The direct commission, if you're a representative, gets loaded immediately. So I've just seen somebody from Zambia about 15 minutes ago. They put in 23 silver members times $2.50. They're going to get paid that $2.50 next week, Friday. After the promotion period, on the 24th of February, we are going to be paid $10 direct commission for every silver. And that will be after the silver member has paid 2 consecutive monthly fees. It counts for your cycle, so 6 silver left and 6 silver right counts for 1 cycle, and obviously it counts for 1 on your back office binary. Now, hypothetically, we want to get 6, we want to get fixed. So you're going to go right now and you're going to go and put in 6 personal silver members. You're then going to help those 6 personals go and get 6. So if you're putting in 6, you become a qualified rep, you're going to earn $15 direct commission, 225 Rand in the first month. In the second month, you're going to take your same 6 people and you're going to go and help those 6 people put in 6. So 6 times 6 is 36, plus your original 6 is 42. You are now a 3-star rep. You're now going to earn $56 in residual commission. That's 840 Rand a month. So remember, the reason why we're doing 6 is because we're not focusing on 4, do no more. I want people to get 6 and then go and duplicate exactly the same thing. 840 Rand, $56 a month, residual income if you've got 42 total. In the third month, you're now going to go and do the same thing. You're going to go and duplicate 6 times 6 times 6. That's obviously going to increase your commissions. It's going to increase the team activity. You're going to help all of those 6 get 6. So 6 times 42 plus the 42, 258 in your total organization. Literally, that is people hitting director in 90 days. And I'm going to show you just now with the ignition kit. If you think it's not possible to hit director in 90 days with silver, you need to think again because you're thinking wrong. Now, if you're doing 248 of silver memberships, that is $1,145 in residual commission. Not direct commission, not once-off cycle bonuses, direct residual commission. That is 17,000 Rand a month. Now, month 4, you're going to take those 258, you're going to help them get 6, plus your original numbers, 1,554. That's going to take you to regional marketing director on the numbers, okay? On the numbers. It's not going to count for the residual commission because at regional marketing director, you've got to hit the commissions also, minimum earning, but it's going to hit it on the numbers. Now, what is your residual earning on the numbers? $4,485 per month residual, 73,000 Rand a month. And month 5, you can see the numbers just start doubling there. So you can see why people are so excited. You can see why David Peach has turned around and said that he's going to hit his 3rd IMD position faster than 5 months and 5 days that he first did it in the first time. So you need to be focusing on fast is fun and let's get those 6 in and have the mantra, get 6 and get fixed. Now, what I want to do is I want to speak to you about the lineage boost. So the ignition kit 2.0. It launched last week, Saturday, which was the 2nd stage of the ignition kit. They launch it in phases. So between now and the 1st of June. So I'm going to hypothetically say, if I personally register Merglin today, Sally buys the ignition kit this morning. I've now registered Merglin on a silver membership. Normally a silver membership counts as 1 on the binary on the back office. Because I bought the ignition kit, it counts for 2 for me. Now I'm going to say to Merglin, Merglin, you want to do the business. He's serious about the business. He's got the money. I'm going to say, Merglin, we're going to put you in silver. We're going to also add the business and we're going to add the ignition kit immediately. unless you wanted to add the business and the ignition kit the minute you put in your 6th person. But you're going to miss out on doubling those numbers on the first 6. So instead of the first 6 counting as 12, they're only going to count as 6 on the binary. So I want Merglin to also buy the ignition kit. So every personal that I put in after Merglin counts for his numbers also. Remember, if Merglin's bought the ignition kit and I bought the ignition kit, Merglin's going to get double my numbers on the spillover, plus he's going to get double his numbers on every personal that he puts in. Now he's going to duplicate the same thing with the next person that he puts in personally. He's going to get them to add the ignition kits. Now what's going to happen? Merglin's getting my spillover. He's getting double on the binary. Merglin's personal also buys the ignition kit. They're going to get double on the binary. You're going to see senior reps popping within 30 days.
Boom.
Boom, baby. There's the new blood. So please do not underestimate this ignition kit. Do not shortchange yourself. The other thing is that you obviously get the audios with it. You get 10 digital Dream Giver cards. Just the Dream Giver cards are worth $29. So, you know, $30 worth of Dream Giver cards. And obviously then it's going to help you to rank up. It's going to hit the residual earnings way faster. So for me, I'm going to be focusing on everybody that I'm putting in and getting them to add the ignition kit as well, because I don't want to be the only one benefiting from the ignition kits. I wanted to go, you know, we used to have this saying, if you light the match from the bottom, it flies all the way to the top. What we're doing now is we literally lighting the match from the top and pushing it all the way down. So all the people going down in the binary are going to start hitting those ranks and benefiting from this in 2020. So the matching bonus. Now, you know, I never got excited about this matching bonus when I first saw it, but looking at it in 2020, I've realized that World Ventures compensation plan has been done in such a way that if you are a selfish leader, if you're the type of person that's coming to network marketing and you only focused on your personal money, then you never, ever, ever going to become one of the top leaders and top income earners in network marketing. The reason why World Ventures introduced this matching bonus is because they want to teach people that the more you help other people, the more you work with your personals, the more you are going to win and earn. So if you're working with your personals and you're helping them to get a paycheck, you then qualify on the matching bonus to get a percentage of all the earnings that come because you are putting in the work with them. So if you're the type of person that just puts the person in and you think you've won the victory the minute you have that congratulations enrollment confirmed on the back office or on the registration page, you're mistaken, my friend, because 2020 is all about 2020, and you need to be the type of person, if you're in this for the long haul, if you're not the type of person which is jumping from one network marketing deal to another and you just want to make a little bit of money and cash out and then move on to the next shiny thing, then you need to be focusing on your personals, your new blood coming in. Anybody which is in your organization right now, there's no more you can do with them. So you need to say the next person I put in is the only person I'm going to be focusing on. So anybody on this call right now, we've probably met you at a training event. You've probably been on the online training. You've probably been in the system for more than 5 days. And there's really nothing more that I can teach you other than sharing with you the new promotions that the company's got available. Now, you need to be promoting these promotions because we see that the top income earners, the reason why their teams win big is because they make the team know what the promotion is and the team works off that promotion. So Building for Success, and you know, anybody else which is on this call now which is not in Building for Success, guys, you know what, you need to be doing promotions in your team. And we've always believed in promotions. Last year and the year before we did the boat cruise promotions, and this year we are going to be doing this promotion every single month through to December. So you have to have a minimum of 3 personals to qualify, but the person in Building for Success that enrolls the most personals in the month, and it's a minimum of 3, we will personally be buying them a personal growth development book, and we're obviously going to be choosing the ones, you know, I've got some of the top reading books from Wayne Nugent and from Matt Morris, and we're personally going to be choosing one of their favorites each month, as well as we're going to be giving you 250 Rand worth of airtime. So this promotion is valued between 600 and 800 Rand a month, and it is really just for the person that does the most sales in the team. So if you're a ranked leader on this call, I need you to be making notes of any new personal that comes into the team. I'm very good at watching the team activity, but I might miss somebody, and the minute they hit 3 personals in the same month, that is the person that we're going to be looking for. So it's going to be the person that puts in the most personals in that month. So, you know, we've got other teams on here. You guys might want to throw in your own promotion. And, you know, what we've realized is that people really work for the recognition, and they like to get something back. So, you know, I like to have a goal, but I also like the fact that Andrew says to me, if you do X, Y, Z, then I'm going to take you for dinner and I'll pay the bill. So guess what? I'm going to go and work for that, so I never get to pay for the bill. So guys, and Andrew loses out every single time. So I'm very competitive on the promos. I'm definitely going to be vying for this myself. I'm hoping that, you know, I can actually get in a minimum of 3 before we close this week out. So hope you guys get to play a team with us, and you get to do your own promotions within your group. Guys, we are super excited about this because we only have 3 rooms left for this dream trip. It was one that we put together. Andrew and I signed surety with Dream Trips on this, and they gave us 20 rooms. It's at a boutique hotel, recently renovated in Durban next to Sharka Marine World. We've got a buffet dinner. We have got 2 buffet breakfasts, as well as a full day admission on the Saturday to Sharka. So for those of you already booked in, make sure you've got your costumes, your baggies, and you have your energy on the day, because we are going to do non-stop slides. We're going to have a GoPro. And ladies, there is no excuse. We are going on the highest slide in Sharka. So here's the deal: is there's no use being part of a company or part of a product and you don't get to use the product. So a lot of people we've seen have become a Dream Trips member, but they never ever get to play as a Dream Trip member. So we want to see some more local stuff. And even if you live in Durban, it doesn't matter. Let's go away for the weekend. You know, just being out of your home for the weekend and getting to have somebody else make you breakfast and someone else make you dinner. And we're going to have dancing on the Saturday nights, and we're going to have a lot of fun. So I hope you guys, you know, if you want to come on this trip with us, there's 3 rooms left. Get it booked, because we don't know when we're going to be able to secure another local one. We are hoping Dream Trips are going to maybe secure one for us later this year, but I think this one's going to be a lot of fun. So looking forward to spending the weekend with those of you that have already booked. So Andrew and I, guys, we have been working on this for over a year. Some of you might know that we launched our website, Deluxe Living, which we've had on Facebook for quite a while now, but we didn't want to open that up to everybody until Andrew and I kind of knew that it was working right, and you know, it was giving off the right vibes, and obviously having, you know, all the things that we needed to help other people. So I'm going to hand it over to Andrew, because this for us is our give back for 2020, and we are super excited to announce this, and we want you to leverage and use this, and hopefully this is going to add value to you and your teams and help you guys to start ranking up and earning more money in 2020. So I'm out, and I'm going to hand you over to Andrew.
Right, guys, I'm so excited to be sharing this with you. But first of all, I want to just thank Sally for her amazing leadership. You know, not only is she my wife, but I'm so blessed to have her in the team as a boss lady, and always leading from the front and having other people's best values at heart besides her own. So we are incredibly blessed to have such a great leader within our Building for Success organization. So guys, very quickly, I'm very excited about this. If you've seen my car driving around, if you've seen my Facebook posts, etc., you'll know that we've been promoting our deluxe living now. I've had to unroll it. We've had to play around with it. We had to tweak it. We had to submerge ourselves and utilize it ourselves, just so that we can find out what the faults are, etc., and tweak those and put band-aids on them before we can roll it out to you guys. So those of you that are on Building for Success, high five. You guys are incredibly blessed. For those of you that are not part of Building for Success, it appears that just because you made it onto this call through Merglin and his team, you guys have been adopted into our ecosystem automatically. So you would have access to this because I'm sharing this online with you guys. So that is your website, guys. This is your website. We have now built it and integrated it into the team ecosystem, not just Sally and Andrew. This is now rolled out to our entire downline. So you guys got access to this. And I'm going to tell you exactly what this website does. Firstly, it's not costing you a single cent. Sally and I have paid for the money, paid for the design work. Everything that gets done on this website is sponsored 100% by Building for Success by Sally and I. So we're not asking for any contribution for you guys. If you're on any other websites, great, guys. Don't change it. If it's working for you, that's cool. This is just going to be an additional value add to you guys to help you grow your business. So you're going to get your own website now. It's http://building4success.mobi. And basically what's going to happen is there's 3 steps to this website. Firstly, as soon as they access it, which you're going to see just now, there's going to be a 2-minute testimonial. Session Governor, edifying Building for Success, edifying Sally and I's leaders, Matt Morris coming there and edifying us again. We've got Anand Patel sharing his quick story of how World Ventures has changed his life. I'm doing a short 20-second testimonial, and so does Sally. So you've got testimonial success stories from your leaders already there for people to have access to, especially if you're on the go. Then after that, step 2, it'll automatically take them to the silver video, which is literally 2 minutes. Gives them a slight little overview on what we are up to and what we are doing in terms of our products. And then it's going to go straight into the final step, which is obviously the presentation, which I've tried to minimize and tweak down to 14 minutes just to try and get the right message across. Now, this is going to be your presentation tool. And this is what's so great about it, is that if you can't get to somebody, you can send them your website link. If you can't do the presentation for any reason, or you're outside of the country, or you're building in a country where you put somebody in from another country, utilize your Building4Success.mobi to actually do the presentation for you. Guys, this is a work in progress right now. We've put it together, we've put the design work together, but the videos and the presentation, I can change that at any time. So bear that in mind. We will be updating it periodically as well, but for now it's working, and for now it's going to work until we have it updated. So what I love about this is you guys can get signups from this website directly to your back office using your membership number. So it wasn't set up like it was in the past, where it went directly into my back office. Now it's set up in such a way that you guys and your membership number and the person who got them onto this webinar or got them onto the website, they need their contact details or referral details in order for it to work. So why we're so excited is that the way we designed it is it's desktop friendly as well as mobile friendly. A lot of the websites out there are desktop only through internet browsers, and when you go onto a smart device, the website doesn't work. So we had to integrate the two together to marry them so you can utilize it from both platforms. Now what's happened is we've also got a WhatsApp feature on both the desktop as well as the mobile device. Sally and I have already gone and bought a specific number, which we should be picking up tomorrow. And that's going to be our dedicated Building for Success WhatsApp number. So what's going to happen is any questions that somebody has, they can obviously message that number. It doesn't come through to me. It doesn't go through to Sally. It doesn't go through to anybody in the team. It's a team Building for Success isolated WhatsApp number. Where it comes through there, we know exactly where it's coming from. And that query will be dealt with accordingly. And we'll always ask who referred you, who's your sponsor, and who got you onto this course, so we can always refer it back to that person. So I hope you guys are very clear on that. Secondly, also the sponsor's name is also a default in terms of the information at the very end, so that we try to make it interactive, so the person is not just going to go on and see the information, they can also leave their details. So all queries can be put in from the back end of the site, and it's automatically once again going to be sent off to an email address, which we've set up again, admin@building4success.co.za. So the website is building4success.mobi. The email address is admin@building4success, and then we've got our own Building for Success WhatsApp number. So we've integrated all for you guys to obviously help you boost your business. Now,
sorry, just tell them that if
One
it's
second.
a brand new person who has a question, they don't need to answer the question. We can answer the question.
Okay. So also, like what Sally's saying is that, you know, sometimes you've got a brand new person that you've put onto the website to see the information, and they might say to me, listen, Bongani and Norbo referred me, and I've got this question. If we can answer it, we will then answer the question straight on email or WhatsApp straight away, because we know the answers. And then what we'll do is we'll reply to them and maybe send Bongani a message to say this person is just connected with us on the on the Building for Success WhatsApp or on the email. Make contact with this person. All right, so let's talk a little bit about branding. You guys that have seen my Jeep driving around, you know that I've got the Deluxe Living branding all over. I've got my Mobi site, and then on the side of my door, I've got my Scan Me sticker. And we've got quite a lot of signups and created a lot of curiosity around this. And this is what I want to talk to you guys about, because this is going to be included for you guys. So we've got a unique QR code right now. I want you guys to do me a favor. Those of you that have got cell phones, pull them out very, very quick. I want to show you exactly how effective this works. So pull out your phone. If you've got an iPhone, put your camera on. And all I want you to do is focus your camera on that Scan Me barcode and see exactly what happens. Those of you that are on an Android device, like a Samsung, you obviously got to have a QR code scanner, which is an app that you're going to download. It's called QR code scanner. So if you've got that, then you can obviously scan that barcode. And so if you guys have scanned it in, you'll see on the top of your phone, it's just come up there, the website, and it's got the Deluxe Living MoBi website that's come on. There we go. Someone's already sent a message. And then what happens is it takes them directly to the website. So what I want you guys to do is, with the Scan Me, we'll obviously give you the template, and you guys can design whatever you want. It doesn't have to be Deluxe Living. We've just created a brand. So we can't have Building for Success driving all around the place. That's our team, that's our culture, yes. But we're trying to promote a lifestyle, right? So how do you attract people into your business? And that's by promoting the lifestyle. And that's what the Deluxe Living actually is. So your Scan Me barcode, you can use your own imagination. On your car, you can actually have curiosity can make you rich, like the normal guys do, or you can scan me for income, or you can use your own initiative. You can have make money with Merglin, scan me to see how. You know what I'm saying? So you guys can be innovative with how you want to do it, but all you want to do on your cars, you want to create curiosity, but at the same time, you also want to have a cell number with your name as well. Because what's going to happen is someone's going to scan that from your car, let's say, and I don't know who you are. So it's going to come through, and someone's just going to say, I got it off a vehicle. Now I know that my car's on the road. So what I would do is, if any of you guys take advantage of the Scan Me, I will send you the templates for you to go to the printers and print it for, and the stickers for your car. And then what you'll do is you'll just give me your name, your surname, your cell phone number, your email address, and the car that you drive, the make and the color, etc. So someone scans it and it comes through to us, and they say, I got it off a white Toyota Corolla. I look on the list and I can see straight away, this person actually owns a Corolla, and that lead has come from that person. And also, you guys, you can use it as marketing material. So if you do pamphlets, or you make stationery, etc., you can use the barcode as part of your promoting, and they can scan that at any time, and it's going to go directly to your website, because on your marketing material, it's going to have your name and your telephone number. So all we're really saying is piggyback off the Deluxe Living lifestyle, but you can obviously customize it to your own brand. So you're basically branding yourself through the scanning app as well. So let's talk about Facebook. Those of you that follow me on social media and Instagram, you know that I always post with purpose. I'll never post anything without a call to action. So this is exactly what we're blessing you guys with now. If you've got vision right now and you see the importance of what I'm sharing with you right now, and you get it, you're going to see how powerful this actually is. So you're going to go on a dream trip. Hopefully it's going to be our one here in Durban in April, or you're going to go on a DT local and have an amazing meal, scan your bill, or you're going to go to a training event like Momentum. You're going to post those. Whereas normally you're just going to post stuff, right? Which is great. But all you really want to do with the Facebook is you want to start creating curiosity. You want people to be curious what you're up to, right? So after every single post that you've got on Facebook, you can now have a call to action, which you can see if you go onto my Facebook and Instagram. You'll see I'll always have little down arrows. I'll have a quirky little comment, which is obviously just a catchphrase, which just gets them curious. And then I'll have my Mobi site at the bottom. So you guys can do exactly the same thing. So every single post, I've used this as an example. You can screenshot it and use it if you want to. Are you curious about what I'm up to? curious about what I do, down arrows, and you've got the Building4Success.mobi. And what they're going to do is straight away on Facebook, they're going to click on that link, Building4Success.mobi. Guess what, guys? It's going to go straight through to our Building4Success website, and it's going to do the steps that I've shared with you just now. Always what you really want to do is put your membership number somewhere, as well as a mobile number, so that people know how to connect with you. But if it's friends of yours and once they've seen it, they'll probably want to connect with you anyway. So I hope that adds value, guys. It's going to make you money. Trust me, you don't want to leave money on the table. You definitely want to take advantage of that. So guys, this is the exciting part. What I've done for you right now is this is going to be a screenshot. I've recorded exactly step by step what your prospect is going to see the moment they scan that app. If you guys scanned that QR code just now, you would have seen this would have come through on your phone. If I put in the Building4Success.mobi on the internet browser, they're always going to get this version, but it's obviously going to be the big one. So let me talk you through the Mobi site. So this is from the cell phone. So that you obviously send them the link. They click on the link. This is what comes up on their phone. Step one, you can see there's testimonials. Testimonials going to come up. Let's take a listen.
What's happening, guys? So I'm making this video specifically for Sally and Andrew and their team. And I want to let you guys know that they're marketing directors in our team. Out of 930 residual earners, they're one of them, and they're one of the top producers, top money earners.
Okay, cool. So it carries on for about 2 minutes 30. And then what happens is they hear the testimonials. Anand's on there, Sally's on there, I'm on there. Now they're going to go into the 3 minutes Start Your Legacy. It's another video, which is basically the silver product.
In the next few minutes, we're going to share with you a revolutionary idea that for more than a decade now has been helping people save money on both their business and personal travel. With the bulk buying power of hundreds of thousands of people, our travel supply
for about 2 minutes 20. And then you can see the call to action, I'm in, show me the business. That's flashing. So it's always going to catch their attention, guys. So they're naturally going to click on that. And it's going to take them to the next screen is move your money needle. Now, this is the presentation. They're going to click on that. This is the main part. This is where we want to get them to be a rep.
Guys, thanks so much for staying with us. Let's talk a little bit about the business opportunity. The company is called World Ventures. We are 14 years old with our head office in Dallas, Texas. We've also got our head office for Africa.
Okay, so then it goes through the whole presentation. It's literally 40 minutes in total. And I want you to hear the ending, guys. This is important.
If you click on the link below, you will see that you can literally sign yourself up directly from the website. Just ask the person that got you onto this call what is their membership number, because you won't be able to register yourself without that membership. Guys, I want to thank you so much.
Cool. So what's going to happen is it does the presentation. Now it goes through to the bottom of the website, which is actually the bottom. So now they can either leave their details, like I said to you earlier. This goes through to our Building for Success admin. There it says name of person that referred you. So it always comes from somebody, and we know who got them onto the call. They can either leave their details. They can obviously go onto the WhatsApp button. And now we've got the in their face sign up online. So if they want to sign themselves up online, click on it. Check what happens, guys. It goes straight through to the generic back office, right? And this is where you've got to enter your membership number. So like I said, you have to give them your membership number before they would even sign themselves up. But they can do that on their own, which you want to encourage. So it's going to come up with a normal sign-up process. Obviously, click the country. I just clicked America because it was super easy right in front of my face. Continue. And now what's going to happen, the enrolling sponsor's name will come up. There I put in my details, so my name has come up. Your name will come up once they put in yours. And the great thing about this, guys, is, you know, a lot of people sometimes also say, "Oh, but I don't want to give you my card over the my card over the internet, or I don't want to write it on a piece of paper." Then this is a great way to say, "Oh, cool, sign yourself up." You can send them the website link. They can see the whole presentation. They get super excited, and they can literally sign themselves up, guys. So we made it so easy for you, whether it's on a mobile device on the run, or whether it's on a laptop computer or on a desktop. You can still share this anywhere in the world, guys, and this is exclusive just to us. So, you know, it's your team. It's a lifestyle website, and it's ready for you guys to use right now. It's up and running. It's in the back for you to just start having access to. Screenshot the Building4Success.mobi website, guys, because the moment you click on that, it's going to take you through to that incredible site that I just shared with you right now. Before I do that, I just want to throw out a very quick disclaimer, and I want you guys to read this with me. So this is not World Ventures support. We are not replacing World Ventures support. Building for Success is in no way acting as an administration hub or support center for existing members either. This website is a marketing funnel for prospects to help convert them into customers. And that's exactly what it is, guys. So we've basically given you the tool to make your job easier and also to make it more professional. We also know that a lot of our guys, you know, they've also got tight budgets and they don't have money to design fancy websites. So we've paid the price. We've done all the R&D. We've utilized it. We've got signups from it. It's working like a bomb. We've tied it in with our social media, and everything now is just cranking. And now we're starting to get signups. So we don't want to be selfish hanging on to this thing and utilizing it ourselves. We wanted to roll it out to our entire team so we can bless you guys with abundance in 2020 and help you guys to get traction in your business, see you walk in the stage, because nothing's going to make Sally now more prouder than seeing each and every single one of you walking on stage at a major training event that gets us so, so emotional, because we just want to see you guys win at life and obviously win your freedom as well. So guys, it's been a super, super blessed evening for me just to, you know, share this amazing concept with you guys. It is new for us and we would love your feedback. We want you guys to try it out, play around with it, share it with your team, and let us know how it goes. You know, if you get a sign up from it, I'd love to know about it, you know, because we're spending all this money. We don't hear from you guys. You're like ghosts in the background, right? But if you give us some feedback, then we know that we're on the right track. And we're open to constructive criticism. I want to put that out there. So if there's something that's not working, or if the video that I've done is just getting stale and it's outdated and I forgot to update it, send me a private message, guys, and I will with pleasure update it the best way I can and make sure that it's kept up to date all the time so you guys can keep utilizing it and crushing your business and dominating your life. So guys, thanks so much. Babe, do you want to say anything else?
No. Let's
cool.
win, guys.
So we're done. Let's lock a note. See you guys in the momentum. See you on the dream trip. See you at the beaches of the world. God bless, guys. Ciao, ciao.